Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Be impeccable with your word. Seek to know the truth. When you hear an opinion and believe it, you make an agreement, and it becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on truth. Only the truth has the power to set you free. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials down 45, NASDAQ up 11, S&P's off 5.5, gold contract up $6, trading at $1,254 an ounce. Silver up 37 cents, $18.11. Platinum up $4.50 at $9.69 an ounce. Copper up half a penny at $2.63 a pound. Light sweet crude down 18 cents, trading $47.79 a barrel. Bonds, 10-year note up 4 ticks, 124.21. 30-year bond up 10 ticks, 151.13. King dollar down 417 ticks, 99.025. The euro is at 108 to the U.S. dollar, and the yen is trading at 110.68 to the U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You had the SPY gap lower today, 231.93. You did a nice counter-trend bounce, got all the way up to 233.92. You're closing out at 233.57, and the amazing thing, folks, is this is crazy because I brought this up in the first hour. The number that it has to get inside is 233.58. What 233.58 is the downdraft that was created out here last week on the 21st. So what is that saying? That's saying, guess what? That was just a counter-trend bounce, and you're going to be basically lower once again tomorrow morning. So it's going to be wild watching this baby shake out. That's in the S&Ps. We take a look at the Dow Industrials. The Dow is the weak link out here, big time too. So the Dow got down to 20,412. We came all the way back up. You're only down 45 bucks. The Dow, however, has to get back inside 20,653. So you're talking about 13 points away from where we are. And that's outside of it. That sets up the Dow wants to run down to 19,987. Now, composite's a different ball game here, so it'll be interesting to see how this shakes out with the composite. The composite we gapped down to 57.69. You closed out at 58.40, so you're inside the 57.90. So that's saying, hey, you can go for the high of Friday, which is 58.58. If we look at the NQs, which is the NASDAQ futures, the NDX futures, what you're going to see is this. Is that we are at 53.76 right now. They had a point spread out here of like 85 points from highs to low. So that's saying that can also test the highs of yesterday, which was only 10 points higher than where we are right now. We'll see if that shakes out. Gold contract. What do we have with the gold contract? Gold contract, folks, traded to a price point today of $12.61. You've done 228,000 contracts. You got over a small B point that had 235,000. So you don't have an ABC confirmed ABC structure on the way up. What you do have, though, is that you are at the 1254, and 1251 is the low of the high that was established out here on the 27th of February. So we're going to go after that high. That high is 1264.90. We made 1261, and what I do expect you're going to see us go after that high in the next few days. If we do go to the GDX, what you're going to see is that we were looking at the volume characteristic inside the GDX, and right before the close, and this is important for these ETF structures, the GDX puts a huge amount of volume in at the close to get the net asset value correct. And what you have is this. The GDX is pushing into the swing point with volume. We were doing 40 million shares right before the close. GDX ended up doing 59 million shares, which is going into 61 million. So the GDX is pushing that swing and pushing that swing with volume. Notes, we go take a look at the 10-year note. 10-year note's going to need more volume. You had the price going with it, but needs volume. We did 1 million contracts today. That baby was going into 1.6 million. I do expect you're going to test the swing high that it's been building cause to go after. That is 125.04. We've hit 124.29 today. So that would be 7 ticks away from that high. That high had 1.7 million contracts also. But I do expect it's going to at least test that area. That's your 10-year note. Your 30-year bond, same type of setup. Also going to need more volume. You've done 196,000 contracts out here. You're going into 320 and 314,000 contracts. The swing high, so it's not an ABC up. The swing high that this is going after is 152.04. And guess what? We hit 152.03 today. So I expect you're going to go after that number. King dollar. What do you have with King dollar? King dollar is a confirmed ABC structure on the way down. It takes out its B point, does it with volume. We've done 31,000 contracts out here. You were going into the B that had, I believe, 30,000. Yeah, we're going to 30,154. We did 31,288. So you took it out with volume. You also took out your swing point from February 2nd, which it was going after for quite a while. That sets up a King dollar, folks, at 97.020. Now, what that also sets up is a major failure of a breakout. That breakout had been in a consolidation since March of 2015. So what you have here is that, as it broke over the 100.660, broke back inside that area with monster volume, that sets up good old King dollar now wants to run down to the 92 to 91 area. And that'll be pretty intense, folks. The real question is, when is it going to run down there? How fast it's going to run down there? All of the above. Right now, it does have, the acceleration, the juice to get into that lower price. What we do have even intraday out here is that, we got to 98.67 intraday, and it has some volume down there at that 98.730 number. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming right back. Dow Industrials right now closed down 45. NASDAQ up 11. S&P's down 6. We're going to be right back.